ready to do the honors. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's Thomas on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
They're going
to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis and that run support.
Open ahead in the
right direction.
Save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
I must have listened to
Back to Hampton.
They tackle this man.
And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. These last two snaps, they force this drive to what might be his last play here, Brock. And we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Falcons bringing out an extra defensive back for 3rd down. To throw, Williams.
Let's go.
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to run it here. It's John Robinson. The only man's 1 yard. The defenders left already to bring it down. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from it as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
To the right and hauled in by Branch. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That one's out.
Thank you. Come on.
He's going to get there inside the pocket.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Falcons. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, no. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open the drive. To the middle of the field. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Chicago.
Man.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And that ties things at 7.
Blow me.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5.
Wait, what you laughing about? Oh, come on!
He could get there, and he does. Touchdown!
Let's go! Oh, I might smoke. Oh, thank God.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. Our score 14-7 now here in the first. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Thomas on the return.
Thank
Stopped
you.
on the run back at the 27.
Thomas on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Hand off to the back. Fights his way through it.
You gotta be kidding me!
And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Well, unfortunately, Brock, I think going to have to get used to this because nobody has been able to stop the NFL's top rushing attack all season.
You know, I say this to you all the time, Kate. You know, the run game in the NFL is about imposing your will on your opponent, and that is quite a shot out the gate.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Jumps in up the middle. And he's
Thank you. Come on.
For about 3 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
She said they died.
Right up the gut.
Oh my God!
And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed. Just make it
That
bigger,
is
stretch it
wild.
further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Throw here, third down.
Come on! Let's go.
Xavier Watts picks it.
What kind of animation is that?
And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Let's go, Bijan! Let's go! Let's go!
And he's off to the races.
Yeah!
Into the red zone. Touchdown and layup. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you appreciate guys that can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Setting him on the dive.
Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
11 yards it looks like. That's going to pick up a first.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Oh, I might have tweaked.
First down, and they go right back back to it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Now, he has taken this entire drive himself so far, Brock. Some assists, of course, from the guys up in front of him.
He'd be the first to give him credit, but he also knows when you get this going on the ground, it just sets the table for everything else.
Past midfield to the 45, and he's all the way down to the 36. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Chicago.
They've got first down here from the 36. Williams off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the
Let's go.
take over as they intercept.
Have yourself a game. Let's get it.
Just our opening quarter. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Drive begins here with Robinson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Goes to the hurry up here.
42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, Robinson. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They start out with 3rd and 4. To the right side.
Oh, my God.
Get in there for the stop. We're giving about 9 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Falcons.
9 yards. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
And he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
That was so trash what I just did.
So 2nd and 13 now after that last catch wound up losing him 3 yards. Sanders going to look to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's a complete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that
Man.
just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for
That's a
granted.
first
Even some of the
down.
shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Sanders. Schultz has it, work in the middle. And in the end, no danger of them actually reaching the marker. He's hauled down well short after a gain of 7. It is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's Sanders. This is a heater going deep. But no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right.
And us.
Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
All right, player.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Oh, me, man.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Williams going to run with it. And he's going to take it in himself. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams. That's his 2nd of the year. Santos now for the extra point. Oh,
Yes.
it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown.
No, come on.
Now Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far.
No!
Great run back as the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after you already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch, and hit got there quickly.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bears.
Robinson from the pistol.
Oh!
Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this
I'm
league.
so mad that I did that.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Okay, cool.
To the air, Sanders.
Good catch, thank you.
You can slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. And that is good for an Atlanta first down.
All right, player.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Got a man. It's London. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch, and hit got there quickly.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good because the offense, I get a completion, I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Yes! Thank you, got in his way. Yes!
Touchdown, Atlanta. Bolt on now to try to point after. Send right down the middle and good. And he had another to their lead.
Falcons 28, Bears 13.
It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying.
For Atlanta.
Here's Thomas on the return. Good work so
Thank
far.
you.
He's got room.
Hey, y'all crunch that man.
He
That's
gets
what I'm
across
talking
the
about.
30 before he's brought down.
Over first and 10 at their own 32.
Yo. Yeah.
First and 10 from
Everybody
the
all
32.
got off.
That play straight ahead.
No!
Space on the right. He's got room. And he gets home. Touchdown, Bears. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough.
We got to get down the field and
take it to the
score.
house.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. Decent run back is going to hang as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Thank you, Bijan. Come on.
Forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working on 2nd down. Sanders. Looking right, and he finds it.
Oh, my
He
God.
hit there, and they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for a Falcons first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Oh, he loses the football.
Oh, thank you.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul, but they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. It took a pretty nice hit to jar it free,
close.
but what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his third interception of this
Right
season.
around and picked that off.
Approaching the final minute here before halftime. There's a dive up the middle. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much more exciting.
Williams to throw on third.
Hey!
Numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Now apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. So the offense staying put to go for it. On fourth down, it's Williams. And they'll turn over on down as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Flying around.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Robinson again here on 2nd. He's going to be hauled down after a small pickup. Maybe got 4 yards there. And it's going to be first down Falcons. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Robinson back on first down. And already Brock sitting just shy of 800 rushing yards on the season. Play action, Sanders. Throw reeled in by London. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. We get a timeout here. 5 seconds to go in the half.
Nah, let me just try. Man, you know what? I might as well kick the field goal.
Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get over it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Let's go, 56
Those
yards.
kickers are down there before the game.
Right down the middle.
Those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker With that long kick, he certainly was.
That's what I'm talking about.
What is the final play of our first half? So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
And we got the ball back. Let's go.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Sanders now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. The screen pass
that was
falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
That was
Last
dumb
pass
play.
unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Sanders setting the pass. Buying some time right. He's making a bid for it. They call this a 4-yard pickup. So now the question becomes, Brock, will they go for this or will they punt?
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. They'll run it.
Get it.
And he's going to have the first down. No doubt about this one. Some bonus yards in there, too. Fresh set of downs coming up.
I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single down in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring out wrong the way they hoped it would.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. To throw now is Sanders. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Let's go, Shador. Let's go.
That is good enough for Atlanta to 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10. A run Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead. That's maybe a yard at most. That was Kobe Bryant bringing him down. And in the middle of all that chaos and traffic, look at that. It was their safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz.
There you go. And you put it. Only way he can get it. That's the best pass
He gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's Robinson up the middle.
Oh, my God. What was that?
They're sent backwards on 1st down.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
From the gun, it's Robinson. Nice ride forward, halted after a couple of yards. Devon Dexter escorted him to the ground.
We need to score a touchdown. Nah, we can't. I mean, if we get a field goal, that's we up 2 scores. Nah, we need a touchdown.
Sanders back to throw.
Yes! Give me that first.
Another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Come on. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Going right
Oh,
side.
I thought he was going to run into him. That's the only reason why I did
Could
that.
be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days.
I
Rob.
thought
No
he was
problems at all for him to range downhill and
Only
cut that play
reason why
down
I
behind the
called
line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big
Well, that's the
as
only
they
reason
once
why I
were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Staying with Robinson.
Go,
Just continuing
Gotta
to
keep
run
going.
down.
We
That's
right
exactly
there.
what you want to do with a lead like this in the second half. You want long, sustained drives.
Because it really serves 2 purposes, right, Kate? Number 1, it helps you
Oh,
build hopefully some
hold on,
points
hold
on
on,
that
hold
board,
on.
but just as
Hold on,
importantly,
hold on,
you
hold
play
on.
keep away, and that other side's not getting to touch the rock.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh,
He's going to pay the price. And now it's going to be 4th and 9.
Again in baseball, that 27th out, it's just different than the other 26. And these 100 yards and these inches right near the goal line, well, they're the toughest to get. And this defense, give them some credit, man. Put a gold star by that effort to hold them inches away on the previous down. And then to
we
get the
too
sack.
far out.
Game-changing kind of plays.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
The Falcons
Bump
spend
that.
the
We
first of
finna
their
kick
3
this field
timeouts.
goal. I ain't got time for
As that'll
this.
leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the
Dang,
way.
that shit just ran it in.
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. It's just a 26-yarder down the middle.
I was hoping y'all would have snapped it.
And it extends their lead to
Dang,
14.
man.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's Thomas on the return.
Take him
He's brought
down, man.
just
What
beyond that
y'all doing?
25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Y'all.
27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Thank you. Come here. Where you thought you was going?
Some moments, you can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Come on, one more quarter. One more. Come on.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Last ever we ain't scored, man. Shoot. We ain't get a touchdown. We got a touchdown.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams.
Thank you.
Incomplete. Started as a catch, but the hit forced it free before he could secure it. New 3rd bird, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, they're flying around and making the play.
Give me that. Go. That's his 3rd pick of the game.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Man.
The Falcons in good field position here. As they
We gotta
start
get this
out,
dub.
1st and 10. Robinson tries to hurdle. He's been up high. The ball's out. The ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Here's Robinson. Down the sideline with the 45. He's going to
Come on, Bijan.
Not before he picks up 20 on that play. And that is good for an Atlanta first down.
He and this ground game, Kate, have seen such a steady dose of work. And what you hope is all of those body blows throughout can lead to a knockout punch like that.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Come on, Bijan.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one.
Please,
and that's a broken first down.
I don't need you to fumble the ball.
You just feel it, don't you? Trying to close out this game, just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the most of every one of his touches throughout.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front. A great read by the defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker,
yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
And there it is. Sanders throwing on 2nd. Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete.
See, that's what I get for kind of pass.
One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. 3rd down upcoming.
That's what I get.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock.
Just gonna kick this field goal again.
In spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch,
just managing the game. We ain't got to do nothing too
like
dramatic.
Seconds in the ice.
19, here we go.
Third down, give to Robinson. And they only get a couple when they needed. And they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a 39-yard.
Yes!
Hold on, though.
Yes! Got him offside.
So if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make.
4th and 2.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
I think I can call a timeout if I need to.
Penalty helps the offense out, but still 4th down to figure out. They'll run here, following the penalty.
Yes, Bijan! Let's go!
Still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Winning, losing time, driving for the win. If you're running it on 4th down in the 4th quarter, Kate, you had better be sure you can make that marker.
Here's Robinson.
Oh my gosh, the line. What are you?
Hit for a loss, back to the 3. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Pass to 80.
Going on 2nd down. It's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. And this might be the one. Touchdown.
Let's go, Shador!
Shador Sanders. His 3rd touchdown
Yes!
of this game. Full on now to try the point after. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And the lead now 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's Thomas on the return. He's going well so far. Pass midfield.
Oh my God!
It's a foot race. Touchdown. They return the kick all the way to the house. it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it. Wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step
My
on the
God.
gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Williams has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Who knows what he knows if she's going to pass it or...
And he'll get in, and they'll get a little closer as a result. The lead down to 13 now.
41, Bears 28.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And the Falcons cover up the kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Case?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success.
Oh, my God.
Now, when you don't come up with that onside kick.
It's a gain of 3 for them. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
man.
It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
No, we finna go into the 2-minute shoot. Nah, ain't no way I'm hiking this off.
70, hot 70.
And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. Falcons, moments away from their 4th win of the
Why would I
year.
pass it? No. Make him call a timeout.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Robinson.
Yes!
He stops here.
Yes!
About 7. And that's going to be good for a Falcons 1st down.
Yeah. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
1st down from the 42.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Now to give to Bijan. He still has room.
Yes!
Inside the 30. And he gets home. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson got one back earlier and now takes one across. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out.
Let's go.
You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Here's Thomas on the return.
Thank you. That's how you supposed to do it.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Connects downfield on target to Burton. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
22 yards on the play. 1st down, Bears.
Williams to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Brian Thomas Jr., number 5 for him this season. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there. Because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
He'll reach the end
Then
zone.
y'all knocked him into it. Come on, man.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Falcons
Thank
are
you.
all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter? Nope. You win it when it matters in this league, and that's finishing in the fourth.
Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson.
Oh my God, who
Once again,
is
he
that?
doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught.
Let's go.
That clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.